I've had a lot of problems with my teeth through the years. A lot of expensive work, a lot of bridges and root canals, several crowns, but I had structural problems start developing.
Oh, okay.
And some of the bridges were 20 plus years old.
Oh, wow. So you've been dealing with
Yeah.
your teeth issues for
Dealt with it for a long time. It got to the point to where some of those 20-year-old bridges were failing. And I actually lost one on one side, which forced me to start eating everything on one side.
Yeah.
And then I had another one that was beginning to fail, and they splint it together to hold it in. And my wife and I talked and said, hey, we got to do something. And I knew about this procedure, but I had already researched some of it. But when it gets down to the the nitty gritty, and you're really looking at it.
What was a turning point for you? Was it, okay, enough, let's do it?
Probably, when I lost that
bridge,
that lower bridge, and forced everything over. That's probably when I really decided, look, I gotta do it.
What were the deciding factors for you to get it done with Dr. Ward?
Well, when I was looking into it, researching it, I wanted someone that was qualified, that had experience, that was certified. That's what I was looking for. And another thing I was looking for is I wanted someone that could do it all. I wanted
one-stop shop. Everything.
I did not. There were too many things about people that used outside vendors, and they had different problems. And I just wanted someone that could do it all, do the surgery, do the prosthesis, and make it work. And I like that he was certified. That helped. There's not that many in the state that are certified.
You're right. Just all-on-4. You're right.
And
what are some of the things you no longer have to deal with?
I was always worried about that falling. I do a lot of public speaking.
Oh, you do?
Training and
okay. What line of work are you in?
Aviation.
Oh, okay.
Aviation, and then I also am active in church, so I do a lot of training, teaching, that type of stuff, presentations. And you get up in front of people, and it's always like, oh no, don't do it now.
Yeah.
And you worry about that kind of stuff, but this is taking care of that.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
It's good.
What was the one thing you look forward to most after the procedure?
I wanted a nice, big, juicy steak. and
Have you had one yet?
I have.
Yeah,
I loved
how was it?
Yes, it was excellent. It was so excellent. You're always a little bit, wonder how this is going to work.
Yeah. How'd it work?
It worked great. I took that first bite, and it was just like, oh man, this is.
It was last ahead.
This is it. This is it. Yeah, it was great.
Say, how about 24 hours after your procedure? Do you remember what the pain levels were like?
I really never had pain.
You never had pain?
No, not really.
Wow.
I mean, I wouldn't. I had a friend of mine had this same surgery done a few weeks prior to me.
Here with Dr. Ward? Or
No,
somewhere else?
it was somewhere else.
Okay.
It was another implantologist. And she had some problems. Extensive bruising and swelling and pain, and she was telling me, "Oh man, you're in for it. You're going to have it."
Yeah.
But I didn't. I didn't have. I mean, hardly any pain. Very, very little swelling, and no bruising at all. I mean,
wow.
it was great. I mean, I was amazed at how well everything turned out. The experience here was, it's wonderful. I had no problems. Everyone here treated me well, very professional, and it was just first class as far as I'm concerned. Every time I called with a question, even though some of them may have been people might consider dumb questions, but
no such thing.
But hey, they always answered. Right? They always answered. They always got back with me. I never had any problem. It was just great. And the procedures and all, coming in for the care, and they kept me well informed of what they were going to do and what they were doing as the process was going on. It's amazing.